Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's get into this for you. Sun at the foundation. Justice, Libra energy at the sacral. So Leo and Libra. What else? I just saw the Princess of Swords. The Emperor, Aries energy at the solar plexus. So that's going to be its home position. Let's switch decks here. So there's an energy here, Taurus, for you guys where you guys have actually gotten a lot of help this year from the divine, right? The divine has really been coming through for you guys, really illuminating these karmic cycles you've been stuck in, right? So this sun to me is like demonic sun. It's like Bizarro sun. Like this little girl's like, wait, just stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. You need to stay in this karmic cycle with me forever. And the little boy's like, but why? Little girl's like, don't worry about it. Just stay there. And see how she's hiding her hand? And she's keeping those other two flowers from that little boy. So it can be seen as like the 9th and 10th step, right? And see how there's 4 flowers on either side of him. So 8s are in the tarot and the cup. Okay, so 8s are related to, when it comes to water, walking away. But it's like being stuck. So it's like feeling like you need to walk away, but then getting stuck. Somebody like pulling you back in, right? Pulling you back into a karmic cycle. And see, it's just a paper mache sun. And that little girl is actually that's Leviathan, just a huge, slithering, slimy demon, like the size of a city, right? That little girl goes home and she unzips that little girl's suit and it just out pops a massive demon and just gets on its reclining chair and it's got a big old beer belly and it's just chugging on beers, right? That's what you've been stuck with, Taurus, right? Okay, what else for Taurus? It's just I keep saying bamboozling in my readings today. It's just an energy of being bamboozled, but seeing through it now. 9 of Wands, right? And there's that seeing through it energy now, right? This is just someone who's been through the frickin' ringer and is not doing it again. It's like, wait, I've been through this cycle like a million times, and I'm going to create better boundaries for myself, and I'm not going to allow you to actually use persistence to pull me back into it again, right? And I feel like this justice energy at the sacral and this emperor energy at the solar plexus, this is you coming into your power. So this right here is all related to like the fire in your belly, like your passion. I feel like this is coming back to you guys now because you're stepping away from this energy. This is like an energetic cord that attached itself to you, right? So it's like sucking all the life force out of you, sucking all the creativity out of you, your sacral, right? And now it's like finally you see this, you got illumination from the divine, and you're bringing in your own justice with help from the divine, right? And then as you do this, you step into this emperor energy and you're creating better boundaries for yourself moving forward at the heart, right? Okay, what else for Taurus, please? Ace of Wands at the throat. And see, I was just saying how it's just like, well, this Ace of Wands, this is all about like inspiration and the desire to create, or the, it's just an energy I feel that is going to start flooding through to you guys now because you've cut this energetic cord away from you, right? It's like your solar plexus is firing up, right? It's like you got this fire that's just getting ready to unleash itself onto the world and show the world how beautiful you actually are, Taurus, and all the things that you have to offer, all the things that have been repressed, all the things that have been held back, right? Like energies that have been trying to stop you from showing your beauty to the world. Temperance, Sag energy at the third eye. It's just what it is with this temperance energy, the third eye. You're realizing now that by keeping this connection with the divine and God, or however that shows up for you, you're seeing now how you're able to stay in this harmony, right? You're able to stay within, it's like self-control, balance, right? It's like this energy was trying to keep you off that path from staying balanced. And who would do that to anybody? Well, you know who would do that? A demon. A demon would do that, Taurus. That's who. It's like all the Taurus readings this year have been about the nightmares you guys have been dealing with and like these mental imprisonments that people, family members, I feel, parents and stuff have kept you guys trapped in. Justice, Libra energy at the crown. Two justice cards. So it's like the divine has just really come through to assist you with this because you've asked, right? It's like the divine is now, it's like let go and let God, right? It's like you're seeing now how by the divine needed you to see the truth of these energies, okay? They really needed you to see these energies for who they were, what they were, whatever, however this shows up for you. But they needed you to see this before they can move you along to the next step, right? Because they don't want you to have any doubts moving on to the next step. It's like you have to be 100% certain about your moves going forward for the divine to come through and assist you and wrap you in that divine cloth and move you on, right? Move you along your true north node path, right? Your path in life, your purpose. Okay, let's switch decks here again. Empress at the foundation. Wow. So Libra energy again here. So there's a lot of Libra energy in this reading. So the Empress is it's a very Venusian energy, and it's all about abundance, right? And creation. So I feel like you guys are probably feeling really creative as well since you've left these energies in the dust, right? You're starting to feel now how by making decisions based off of your happiness, how this is actually transforming your life and not making decisions based off other people's happiness, what other people want for you. Well, I mean, why would anybody allow you to even live a life like that, right? Who would do something like that to their children, their family members, their friends? You know who'd do that, Taurus? A demon. A demon. Okay? And you see this now too, and you're like, I will not, if you have kids or you want to have kids, you're seeing now how this is not something you're going to allow in your life moving forward, which means that you're actually the chosen one, Taurus. You're actually transmuting generational karma. You're stopping. God, they really don't want me to say this to you. They don't want you to know this, Taurus, that what you're doing, you're stopping bad generational karma from moving past you. It's you saying to yourself, well, I would never do this to somebody. I'm not going to allow my kids to go through this, or I'm not going to allow my family that I want to have in the future to go through this sort of energy. It's like they needed you to see this before for some of you, brought that in for you guys, right? Before they brought in your soulmates, before they brought in children for you. It's like you needed to see this because the divine doesn't want anybody else in your generational line to have to go through this energy. It stops with you, Taurus. It stops with you. Okay, we're going to see what demon you guys have been dealing with here, Taurus. Ooh, wow. The devil, Moloch, makes one worse off than ever before, tricks mortals into being bound, accepts child sacrifice. Let me repeat that. Accepts child sacrifice. Moloch, right? So this just goes along exactly with what I was saying. These people in your family who have allowed you to actually, if they're your parents and they allowed these behavioral patterns to affect you, that's those people sacrificing you to a lower demonic vibrational frequency, sacrificing you to Moloch. Right? They literally sacrifice you to Moloch. Yes, I'll take that child off of your hands there. Yeah, sure. You want some shillings? I'll give you some shillings. I love child sacrifice. Right? It's like this energy. Okay. It's so funny, like that voice I just gave it to. I just heard this ringing in my right ears. I feel like there's like spirit guides laughing. Okay, so the voice I just gave Moloch there, that yes, I'll take child sacrifice. It's like an energy that it's a voice you wouldn't expect from a demon like this. You would expect something deep and low, right? Right, it's like yes, I accept child sacrifice. Just leave it over there on the bench where all the other children are there, please, thank you. Right, but no, it's weird. There's always something off. So I feel like they're telling me that because this is how you're going to pinpoint these energies now in your life moving forward. You're going to look back and go, wow, it was that person. There's going to be something off, right? Something telling. Okay, let's keep moving on. I don't know. That might mean something to you guys in the future, right? As you move forward, you're like, wow, it was in front of my face the whole time. It's an energy like that. It's in front of your face or was in front of your face the whole time, but you didn't see it. And Taurus, I know this freaking energy. I know it well. I look back and go, wow, that demon was there the whole time, and I just didn't see it, you know? Okay, what else for Taurus, please? Okay, what else for Taurus? Just saw the Eight of Swords at the solar plexus. So you're seeing now too how to entertain this energy moving forward is you literally choosing to, right? It's like a self-imposed prison, Eight of Swords. The star, Aquarius energy at the solar plexus. Boom. Right? Boom. It's like you go from being sacrificed by Moloch to stepping into this star energy, right? It's just like some of you guys might be stepping into the spotlight, I gotta say. But it's just a real renewal of hope, right? And it's all coming from within. It's all coming from God, Taurus. Okay, what else for Taurus, please? Knight of Wands at the heart. I feel like this is really just encompassing how you guys feel right now. It's like you guys are just feeling, like I was saying, it's like this energy of creation, right? It's like all of a sudden there's just all of this stuff that you're gonna do, not wanna do, gonna do. Everything before when you were entertaining this energy was everything that you wanna do. Oh, I would love to do that. I wanna do this. Now you're like, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to make this happen right now. And Taurus, you're actually going to. It's like you guys, I just saw a bunch of bulls just like steaming forward, bulldozing ahead. A whole herd of you. Scorpio, death card, transformation. This is you guys transformed into this energy now, right? It's like you move forward in this Knight of Wands energy and then boom, the divine gives you this armor and you transform for good out of this energy into your true north, into your higher self, into your purposes in life. Okay, switch decks. Ten of Swords. Boom. An end to the cycles. It's over, Taurus. It's over. You see it now. Once you've seen it, there's no going back. There's no going back, right? It's over for this energy. It's over for Moloch. Well, I think Moloch will probably always be around. It's the devil. But it's like Moloch's like, look, yeah, it's cool, Taurus. I tried to get you, but, you outwitted me, so happy trails, my friend. I'm moving on to the next soul, right? And he kind of gives you a little wave. gives you a little wink, right? He's kind of proud of you. He's kind of proud of you. He's like, good job. Good job. Taurus got one over on me. Sends a message up to God, and God's like, I've got him now. Don't worry. I got Tauruses now. Oh. The Hierophant. There you are, Taurus. And this is my God card in all the decks. So this is God giving you the orders that have been waiting for you, right? Everything that's waiting for you on your path is now handed to you by God. They say, hey, we've got this. Look, God's like, hey, Taurus. You're like, is that you, God? And you're like, yeah. God's like, yeah. I figured you got off this path. You got away from the devil. So I wanted to come down personally and hand you this. This is the blueprint of your life, Taurus. These are your Akashic records, right? This is what's been hidden from you. I wanted to give this to you personally, Taurus, because we're really proud of you. We're really, really proud of you for what you've done, okay? We're so proud of you. We're even repping you right here on my throne, right? There you are, Taurus. We love you. We love you and we're proud of you. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. And then I got this another star card from the other deck staring at me at the bottom of the deck. All right, if you guys would like a personal, all that information will be in the description below. Please like and subscribe. And guys, thank you for your donations. I really appreciate it. Take care, Taurus.